In terms of the image I included on the front panel of my digipack, I drew inspiration from a wide variety of different genres. Through my research, I noted that the album covers from my chosen genre tended to use a simple image, which connotated a simple meaning to the audience. This therefore allows the audience to easily imagine the type of music that the album will entail. I wanted to develop this convention in the sense where the image I use connotates a message to the audience, but I wanted the connotation to be more subtle and leave the audience intrigued to what to expect from the music. Expanding on this, I went about researching further into the album covers looking for images which stood out to me. I quickly found the album covers that featuring images taken at concerts and gigs are not commonly used across any genre. Of course, there are some album covers which use images from festivals and gigs, but they are very limited and could perhaps border into other genres and could not follow the message I would like to get across. Is it for this reason and the fact I have taken several photos of the urban area of West London why I decided to implement an inner city urban vibe based photo onto the front panel of my digipack? The examples of related covers I found during my research were limited but still influenced the creation of the front panel of my digipack. Example of Jhené Aiko, Sailing Souls album, and Rihanna. All these covers contain both the album and the artist's name, which is a convention I have replicated. However, the positioning is different in this case. Using an image of a graffiti, particularly the image used on my digipack, adds depth and new dimension to the album cover, as looking at the image is visible and the area is urban and easy for the people to relate. This creates an almost 3D effect which brings the panel to life and makes it stand out amongst others. By Kalani Tsunami is also an album cover that implements an image from an urban gritty-based scenario. This also influenced my decision to decide on the image I used for my final digipack, showing the energy and the passion that is shown through images taken in unique different places where young people hang out. Although the Rihanna's Out Loud album cover does not feature an image in the inner city London or colour scheme, it does involve bold writing which is similar to the product I created. This cover shows an abundance letters scattered all over the album cover can also be effective in the creation of a cover as it connotates a lively atmosphere resembling the artist's persona. A black and white album cover, this resembles the silhouettes of a band playing live on stage, although no energy or passion is conveyed through the image. As with previous image, there is a subtle connotation made with is exactly what I wanted to replicate. The colour scheme of this cover is also something I took forward into my final cover.